Hello, how do you do? My name is Rye, like the bread, last name Kraft with a K. I'm campaigning for presidency. The campaign, Rye Kraft for vice president. It's mandatory to run for president. However, my colleagues, coworkers, and constituents tell me I'm too young. Vice president only, please. Uh, One of the biggest things I want to bring uh, when president is writing off executive orders, crucial executive orders, housing reform, immigration reform, refugee asylum reform, uh, homelessness reform. When it comes to housing reform, uh, one deed per citizen with dependents, one deed. That's simple, clear, plain. And one of the biggest deficits I find in our economy is when we have so many renters or rentees paying their check to check to their landlords, the economics does not work out. We have a big differential between our job systems and our jobs available to supplement our housing needs. When it comes to immigration reform, in truth, deportation. If you come to the border, you come through and you don't have a green card and you're not ready to immigrate into America because a green card is required. Um, if you don't have a green card, you will be put through the system and negated back to your country of origin. I can't stress this enough. Criminal is criminal. Illegal is illegal. And immigrating to a better country or a country that you believe in the American dream doesn't always work out that way. And if you immigrate to America, it might be just as hard, just as difficult to get on your feet as any place else. It's difficult with refugee asylum reform. This I can't stress enough. Uh, we have to do a background process, a deep, extensive background process, and then speaking with the case manager about once a week. Every time you go back to the case manager, be ready to have three readily job applications that you've already either turned in or filled out completely every week. Uh, with asylum, you got to get on your feet and be a part of society just as anybody else, any other citizen, any other national is. It's difficult to find a job. It's hard to. And with refugee asylum, we want you to build on our system in place. It's not an easy process. It's not easy. With homelessness reform, this means public loos in every city, public outlet access in every city, with the internet, with our computer system being the basis of our communication systems. Even having a telephone requires an outlet. We need outlet access for everyone, especially our homeless, to get on their feet, to get housing. One more key point with homelessness, and that is having to address food insecurity. But moving forward, credit card reform. This is bad banking practices. This is predatory lending. This is corporations too big to fail. These systems in place, we need to have our banks working for our fellow Americans, working for our citizens, and not trying to bankrupt them and foreclose on their housing. Those are five key reforms that I want to implement. There's so much more, but please consider voting for us this coming election. This coming election. Again, my name is Rye, like the bread, last name Kraft with a K. Thank you.